Want to come to New York City. After all, it's either New York City or nowhere.
We all typically have the same common goal, right? It's to improve our neighborhoods and to feel good and feel safe.
Its entire community is broken apart by a system of incarceration.
That's part of the shell game that's being played on the people of our district.
I report to the people of the state of New York. That's who the ultimate boss is for the controller.
The Lieutenant Governor's office should be the ears, the voice, and the eyes of the people of the state of New York.
There is no more important legal office in the country than the New York State Attorney General's office.
What does 2018 November look like for us? What does 2020 look like for progressives?
Those are women of color that are standing up and saying, we can be better.
People start putting stuff in the right bin, and manufacturers start making the right kind of products.
In the same way that we talk about nose to tail of an animal, we rarely talk about the nose to tail of a farm.
There are ways to balance common sense and the Second Amendment.
This country has crossed the threshold of fascism.
If the Republicans prevail, we are in trouble.
The United States is the only country in the world that has this kind of global military reach.
It's outrageous how much money we are spending on the deaths of people around the world.
We have a war going on right here in the U.S. against our own citizens.
The rents cannot be considered affordable for the communities where these apartments are being constructed.
What's top of mind for you going ahead to January?
We're going to pass the Reproductive Health Act. It's a crucial issue for everyone in New York State.
This is part of a larger collapse of a working class New York City.
We can do a better job of making sure that the city continues to open its arms to people throughout the world and say this is a place where you can find a future that is better than the past.